That video just stopped on me, so I'm going to continue. These other entities can take over your body, and you won't even know it. It only gets extreme when you are dealing with severe problems. Like most people that have split personality have dealt with severe abuse, severe challenges, which you can't judge another person. Ramtha, for example, had to have gone through something extremely traumatic for her to be able to allow an entity to take over her body. She has no control over self, but was looking for something else to control her. She listened to some interviews. She was receptive to let somebody else control her life. And that's when another entity was able to be, take over her body and make her rich and greedy and make her think she knows all of the answers. Same with this other person that's created the law of attraction. She's also doing some channeling, also talking into, and the worst advice that's getting there is they're all encouraging you to die. They're all saying life is short, enjoy it. And all of the ways that they tell you to enjoy it kind of feels good because that's what you want to hear, but at the end of the day they're telling you that you will die. And your process of death in this weird, what the hell is really going on? Why are we here and all of that? That means that you will never find the answer to that because your body's dead. And this is the container that you find that answer out. So it's kind of important for you to look after your health. Why are you dying? When they say life is short, why are you dying? What is causing your death? This is the biggest lie that's being perpetuated within time, because we've all seen everybody die. Must be true, but yet you're asking for why are we here? What's the answer to everything? Why were we created? Because you need your container to find that answer out, and that's your body container. Now, is this body container real? No, but once you figure out what it's used for, then you can transform into what you're supposed to be. And I can't do that myself. And we are a oneness. We are a one body, that everybody needs to be doing this together for us to transform, for us to change into what we're supposed to change into, or we're going to be locked in time. That is what the potential with this Mayan calendar in 2012 is. We have the opportunity to destroy ourselves by keeping locked into this death thing, greed thing. I mean, that death rule plays into every decision that we make, and every decision we make, without us knowing it, we are doing everything to kill ourselves. It's almost like, from the perspective I see, every single person on this planet has a death wish. As soon as the baby's born, you're teaching that baby how to die. Not how to live, but how to die. But not know it, because you're going to enjoy your death process. That's what's driving me totally insane. Is like, we all have a death wish. Even me. But I know that that is just the game. It is the illusion that we're all playing in. But I know that the potential that we all have to go into is, you gotta live. You can't die. If you die, you fail the lesson, and we get still perpetuated within our time experience. And it is basically hell on earth. And we as humans, what our job, what your purpose is to create heaven on earth. And heaven on earth is not going to be what you think it is. It's going to be a hell of a lot better than what you think it is. But, I mean, some of the greatest minds that meditate too much, and Deepak Chopra, for one, has said that if we actually solved every problem known to man, we'd be mummified mummies and not move. Problems are what makes us get up in the day. Problems are the force that move us within time. So Deepak Chopra basically admits he has no interest in solving any problems. So that's why any advice Deepak Chopra tells you is like, he's teaching you how to die. He's even written a book on how to accept death, because you need to die to be able to keep us locked into this time experience. And that's what meditation will do to you. It'll keep you locked into insanity of this hell on earth. And if you really understand this stuff, you can see most motivational speakers today are teaching you how to die, and you don't know it. It's teaching you how to kill everybody, but you don't know it. You don't know that the products that you buy, somebody actually had to die for you to have what you got. Look at third world countries. Why do we even have third world countries? Why do they live in poverty? Because of the stuff you buy. You cannot see the connections to all of that, but it is real. So understand the distance of time and space, and ultimately, if you can get that, then you get everything that you really do want. You'll be in line with your soul purpose. And the process is like, yeah, it's time to enjoy your life. It's time to make heaven. It's time for everybody on the planet to be a winner, not a loser. Anyways, again, I would read this, listen to the tapes I'm about to continue making on holodynamics. Go back from, the first tape if you haven't started listening to it. It really will expand your mind, and it will get us to where we need to go. Peace out.